Hey guys, in this video I will show you the best sage walls which you can use right here on parallel. And we'll start right here on B side with these great walls. First one is a very simple one, very effective one. You wanna jump on top of this box right here. Then you place your wall like this into the wall, as you can see. Then you strafe a bit to the right, and you can peek on top of this wall and hold anyone who'd be coming from B ramp. And the enemies would never expect you, since you'd be in this pretty off angle, standing right here, and your head would be hardly visible. When you are defending and you don't want to be watching this B main, you can just very simply place your wall like this, and it would block off and the enemies could not get to the side. So do this if you wanna control B main. Another wall with a good off angle is this one. Just simply place your wall right here, and you can be watching once again the B ramp or the B main, and you can be watching either all the way here in the back, so the enemies would not expect you there, or you can be standing here in the back as well and just waiting for enemies to come. When you are attacking on B side, the best wall to use is this one. Just simply place your wall like this. That way there's this little corner where you can plant the spike like this, and there is just this little space and the enemies could not kill you. You should have your teammates holding you this left side, and then you can very simply plant here and run away safely. And once again you can play post plant from this spot. If you are in a clutch situation, you can plant the spike right here and then go all the way here on this spot in the mid connector, and you can place your wall like this. And great thing is you would see onto the spike and you would know if the enemies are defusing, and you could kill the enemies from here. It would be really hard to spot them since they cannot see you. This is a pretty much one-way wall, and your head would be all the way here, and if they would be defusing, they cannot do anything about it. So if you are in a clutch situation, try to plant here in the corner. Right here in B-link, you can place your wall like this for a simple wall boost, just like this. And you can be hiding behind this box. And you also want to do the wall like I did right now, so that way the enemies would have to break at least 2 blocks to get into the B side, and you would know that they are coming since they would have to break a lot. But try to do your wall like this. You can always hide behind this box and get an advantage, or you can be hiding even behind this spot. Very simple and great off angle to use. Right here in tower, there's plenty of ways how you can do your walls. You can do them either on this side like this, and then you can be all the way in this corner holding this B main waiting for enemies, or the other way you can do it on the other side as well, just like this. You wanna go a little bit to the right so that you don't hit the wall with your head, and you can be standing in this corner. You can be either watching here in B-link, or you can break the wall behind yourself, and you wanna be camping and waiting for enemies to come on B. Very good off angle to use, and you can be watching 2 spots, either here or here. And right here on this box you can also jump there with your wall. So just simply do this, and you can land here, and once again you have that great off angle as you did here, but this time you are a bit safer and you can jiggle peek it more, and you can be camping and waiting for enemies to come once again. Right here in B-link there's plenty of ways that you can do your walls, and best ways to block off these spots is by simply doing your wall like this. You can place it right in the middle. That way the enemies could not pass on either side right here, and they would have to break all the blocks. Or here in these mid doors, you can place your wall like this. And once again, the enemies would have to break at least 2 blocks to get through it. So definitely try this if you wanna use your wall more efficiently. One great boost which you can use for your teammate is by simply placing it like this, and you want your teammate to satchel on top of this box, or updraft, or TP here with Omen, and then you can place the wall under him like this, and he would have this wall boost, and he would see anyone who'd be right here on this attacker side spawn if the enemies are still there, and he can catch them off guard by simply doing this. Here in A-link you can use this wall to block off enemies coming from here, and you can also boost yourself like this. That way you can hide on this corner and be waiting for enemies coming from here, from art, and to also block anyone who'd be trying to come here. If you are attacking on A side, you can place your wall right here, so that way it is the best one. You will block off anyone from this spot, and you can safely plant in this spot. Or if you want to be planting right here, you can always place the same wall as you did right now, or you can just simply block off this side like this. One of the best walls which you can use right here in A main is simply doing this one like this. And you want to make sure that there is this little hiding spot in this corner, where you can simply go like this and be waiting for enemies to go around you. They would hardly check you in this spot, so definitely try to use it. Of course, if you wanna be a bit more aggressive, you can place your wall like this and cover more ground with that, simply from one side to another. A great wall boost which you can use is one right here. Just simply place your wall like this. Then you can break this block immediately, and you can be watching and waiting for enemies to come. You can be waiting for them on this spot. It's really unexpected to see you here, so you can try this and see if it works out for you. You can also block off entryway to the flowers like this by placing the wall in the middle, and the enemies cannot pass on either side, so that way they would have to break a lot of blocks to get there. Another little hiding spot that can be useful is by simply placing your wall like this. And once again, you can hide here in this corner. The enemies, if they would break the wall and get to the side, they would never go all the way here and try to check for you. So you can safely hide here and get the kills in the back. Last trick that I'm gonna show you is this one. You just wanna have your teammate TP or boost himself all the way here, and then place your wall like this under them, so that way they could go all the way to this corner, and then they would see anyone who would be on A side in secret. As you can see, you would see a lot of here, and then there's a good chance that the enemies will never spot you there, your head right here, and there is a good chance that someone will cross this way, so definitely try to use this. So yeah, those are some of the best walls that I can recommend you guys. Hopefully this video is gonna be helpful for you. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and see you guys soon. Bye!